Howdy, it's Jim Arado, and we are at the Wendell August Forge retail store in Berlin, Ohio, July 2021. This is what I think of as it's what I consider Amish country, Ohio, and they've got this beautiful store. I love the building it's in. I always walk in here and think, "Oh man, I want to build a house like this one of these days when I win the lottery." It's beautiful. Look at it. And let me just give you a little note about it from Wikipedia. The original Wendell August Forge facility was a historic landmark in Mercer County, Pennsylvania. It is the last remaining working forge in the state. The company operates retail stores in Grove City, Berlin, Ohio, and Wilmington, North Carolina. And it talks about, let's see, they've been in operation near Grove City since 1932, and it produces a variety of merchandise, including Americana, such as bowls, figurines, and ornaments, as well as commemorative items. And they sell plates and statues and Christmas ornaments. Here's some historic stuff that they have, some of the older items. I am on their mailing list, and I know they do a whole lot of really cool limited edition items. I mean, like 1 of 10 kind of things, gold-plated plates, basically 1 of 10 Christmas ornaments, things like that. They do some really interesting, very limited edition items, and I think that's really cool. Something I like too is if you're going to be near Sugar Creek, Ohio, and Berlin, if you come here, if you stay at the Carlisle Inn, one of my favorite hotels, well, my favorite hotel in the area, but if you come here and you've stayed at the Carlisle Inn, they actually give you a little coupon, and it's good for a free Christmas ornament when you walk in, just for showing up. You don't have to buy anything; they'll just give you a Christmas ornament, and they're always really cool. They're kind of a small, maybe a couple inch tall, like kind of little plate image with an engraved, usually something Amish or Christmassy on it, and they're very cute. I mean, it's probably like a nice $10 type item, and I always look forward to coming here and using my coupon to get something. I always like to buy a few things from them too, because they've got some really cute gifts, and they always have a nice sales section. And of course they have links to Pittsburgh, and they usually do special ornaments for regional areas. I think they've got some NFL ornaments and things like that. But it's just a really, really neat place. And yeah, they've got some little displays about their history. You can watch a little film. And the place is huge too. And like I said, it's in a pretty building. It's never crowded. They always appreciate your business. It's one of those cool little businesses that I just like a lot, and I look forward to going there. I can't think of any other place really like it. Yeah, if you're going to be in Amish country, this is something you should check out. And there's a little area in the back. In fact, the last few times I've been here, they have a little sign up about, ask about doing the experience. And I thought this was something you had to pay, a lot of money to do, and then they kind of show you how to hammer out, something for yourself to take home. That is not the case. While we were there, 2 little girls came in, and they're like, "Hey, do you still have the..." And before they even finish their sentence, the girl at the counter goes, "Oh yeah," and she hands them a couple of envelopes. Well, what they were doing is, back here they have some images. You'll see me demonstrate it. Yeah, here we go. You can actually they give you a piece of metal, and you can hammer out your own image that you'd like to put on a card. And they give you a little card that you can tape it into if you'd like. You can send the card to someone. It's pretty cool. And I think they said they used to charge $2 for it, but now just let people do it for free. I would have paid $10 to do this, and I would have thought it was a bargain. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, and as you can see, my wife is hammering out the image of a dog on her piece of metal. And it's kind of neat because you can sort of see the image come through as she's hammering. And the image, it's on both sides of the piece of metal that you're working on. I did a little scene with some deer in a field, But it's the more you hammer on it, the more detail you get. And it was funny because we came over here and did these little images, and the two young ladies that I mentioned earlier, they were kind of, before we started hammering, they kind of gave us instructions on how to do it, which was pretty funny, and they talked about getting their aggression out, which I thought was pretty funny overall. But yeah, so if you go here, they'll give you a free Christmas ornament if you stay at the Carlisle Inn, and they also let you hammer out your own metal image. And I thought this was great. And I'm kind of looking forward to going back and doing this again, because I just thought this was just really swell of them. While you're there, though, make sure you drop some coin. They appreciate it. They sell nice, unique items. $10, $20, you can get a heck of an original Christmas present, birthday present for a friend or a loved one. It's something that's going to be really unique, and you won't be able to get it anywhere else. And you can even make your own a card to send somebody with a metal image that you made yourself. I think that's cool. So yeah, it's Wendell August Forge in Berlin, Ohio.